After starting this module, you shall be able to first explain the concept of fixed budgeting, second know the meaning, concept and features of flexible budget, third learn steps in flexible budgeting, fourth know the advantages of flexible budgeting. Introduction. In the preceding module where we had learned about the master budget and its components, the underlying assumption was that the firm can precisely forecast the level of its operations in a given period of time, and so the budgets were related to a specific level of operation. Such budgets are known as fixed static budget. However, in reality, the environment is so unpredictable that it is not possible to forecast with accuracy what state of affairs would exist. I repeat, would exist during the budget period. If changes take place during the budget period, the budget based on single level of activity will serve no useful purpose. In such a scenario, the setting up of a flexible budget is desirable. A flexible budget estimates cost at several levels of activity and is regarded as a more realistic basis of budgeting, particularly in a dynamic environment. The present module deals with fixed and flexible budgets. Let us start our discussion on fixed budget. A fixed budget is one which is static and remains fixed irrespective of level of activity attained. It is prepared on the basis of a standard or fixed level of activity. The Institute of Management Accountants UK defines a fixed budget as a budget which is designed to remain unchanged irrespective of the level of activity actually attained. If a company prepares a fixed budget, the performance report compares the data from actual operations with the figures pertaining to the single level of activity reflected in the fixed budget. If actual production turns out to be different from budgeted production, the management will not be able to assess the performance of different departmental heads on the basis of budget prepared by them, as these budgets become unrealistic measuring yards. Further, fixed budgets do not provide for automatic adjustments with volume changes. It will be difficult to assess the ability of the firm in keeping the cost within the allowed limits. Therefore, in a situation where there is lot of uncertainty and cost, expenses, production, sales, etc. fluctuate, fixed budgeting turns out to be inappropriate. In fixed budgeting, it is assumed that the company will work at some specified level of activity and that a stated production will be achieved. A budget is then prepared for that production level and is not adjusted accordingly to the activity level actually attained. In real life, conditions are not static. There are several internal and external factors which force the level of activities to change from what was expected. Thus, actual production is generally different from budgeted production. In such a situation, fixed static budget cannot be used for the purpose of comparing the cost, revenue or profit. Since in fixed budgeting, volumes are overlooked, a cost to cost comparison without considering the volume will give misleading results. The performance report prepared under fixed budgeting would only point out whether actual costs were higher or lower than budgeted cost. Such reports fail to disclose that the fluctuations in volume were responsible for the change in cost and expenses. Therefore, fixed budgets are not effective tools of cost control and have limited use. Fixed budgets are useful only in the following situations. First, when expenses remain fixed and do not vary with the volume of production or output. Second, when predictions can be so accurately made that the actual output is very close to budgeted output. Third, when the environment in which the business is operating is not very dynamic or the business remains unaffected by disturbing forces. Next is limitation of fixed budgets. Since fixed budgets are prepared at a single level of activity with no prospect of modification in the light of changed circumstances, they are not very popular. The major weaknesses of static budgets are as follows. First, they fail to reveal the potential variability of various estimates used in preparing the budgets. Second, they are unable to indicate the range within which cost can be expected to fall. Third, they are not useful if environment is dynamic, uncertain and unpredictable. Let us now understand what is flexible budgeting. A flexible budget is the opposite of the static budget. It is a dynamic budget in which the costs are estimated at various levels of activity. The Chartered Institute of Management Accounts UK defines a flexible budget as a budget which, by recognizing the difference between fixed, semi-variable and variable cost, is designed to change in relation to the level of activity attained. Thus, when actual output differs from the budgeted output, there is no need to modify the budget on the basis of changed output. The flexi budget itself is so designed that it presents the budgeted cost for a range of possible level of activities. Therefore, this type of budget is more realistic and changes expected at different level of activities are given due consideration. This type of budget is also known as variable budget or sliding budget. A flexible budget is appropriate in the following cases. First, when business activities cannot be predicted accurately due to uncertainty in the environment. Second, when the venture is new and so it is not possible to estimate the public demand. Third, when the supply of labor is a key factor for the business and the business is in that area which is facing shortage of labor. A flexible budget is prepared after segregating cost into fixed, variable and semi-variable and then analyzing their behavior at various levels of activity. In case the budgeted level of activities is not attained, flexible budget accommodates itself to the actual level of activities and thereby it facilitates better comparison of cost and evaluation of performance. A flexible budget has the following special features. First, it is prepared for that range of activities that is likely to occur. Second, it is flexible and budgeted cost, sales and profits at different capacities can be easily found out. Third, it is based on an in-depth cost behavior analysis and recognizes the difference between fixed, semi-variable and variable expenses. Fourth, it facilitates better comparison of cost and measurement of performance. In order to prepare a flexible budget, it is essential to carry out detailed cost analysis in order to ascertain how differently the various costs behave in response to change in volume. The expenses are divided into three categories: fixed, semi-variable and variable. Fixed costs remain fixed irrespective of changes in volume. Variable costs vary directly and proportionately with the volume of activities. The semi-variable costs are those which remains fixed up to a certain level of activities and thereafter vary with the level of output. Let us look into the steps in flexible budgeting. In order to develop a flexible budget, steps should be taken. First, to decide the range of activities for which the budget is to be prepared. the activity levels not likely to occur are not included in the budget. Second, to determine the behavior pattern of each element of cost in the budget. This requires a close study of the individual items of expenditure, their nature and variability. Third, to select the activity level which is generally expressed in terms of production or output. Fourth, to prepare a budget at each activity level. This requires a careful calculation of corresponding cost after analyzing their behavior pattern. Moving further, let us discuss the advantages and disadvantages of flexible budgeting. A flexible budget considers several alternatives, levels, volumes of activity. Here, the budget is developed for a relevant range of production. Say, for example, 6,000 units to 10,000 units. If suppose actual production turns out to be 8,000 units instead of budgeted production of 9,000 units, flexible budget can be used to determine budgeted cost at 8,000 units. This way, flexible budget provides an accurate and reliable basis for comparison because it is automatically geared to the changes in the production activities. The main advantages of flexible budgets are as follows. First, accurate budgeting. Flexible budgets give due consideration to the output factor in the budget preparation. Since all costs do not vary in same fashion to changes in volume, a budget that gives consideration to volume aspect is bound to be more accurate and realistic. Second, better performance management. Flexible budgets facilitate the comparison of actual results with the budgeted estimates in terms of output achieved. This comparison is more meaningful and enables accurate assessment of managerial and organizational performance. Third, aids management control. Flexible budget can be used as effective management control tool. Comparisons are made between budgeted cost at the actual production level and the actual cost. The deviations observed form the basis for analyzing cost variances and fixing responsibilities. The managers feel motivated in controlling the cost for which they are responsible. This generates cost consciousness throughout the organization. Fourth, better prediction. Flexible budget helps the organization to predict its performance and income at various levels of activity or production. The impact of changes in the production level on revenue, expenses and income helps in better decision making. Moving on to the disadvantages of flexible budgeting. The flexible budget have demerits. First, flexible budgets assume linearity of cost, that is, variable cost vary in the same proportion as changes in activity level. However, there are several expenses like labor cost which do not behave in linear fashion. Second, flexible budgets rely on the assumption of continuity. However, there are many costs which actually behave in stepped, like machine repair and maintenance, or discontinuous manner like overhauling of machines and other office equipments. Third, flexible budget presumes that fixed costs remain the same irrespective of activity level. However, many fixed costs remain fixed only for a certain output range, and beyond that they also vary. For example, rent of space occupied by machinery. If output exceeds certain level, then new bigger size machinery may be required which may occupy more space. Fourth, the method of determining the fixed and variable elements of cost is often arbitrary. Further, segregation of semi-variable cost into fixed and variable components poses problems. Thus, the major weakness of flexible budgeting is that it is based on unrealistic assumptions about cost. If the costs do not behave in the predicted manner, even flexible budgets could mislead. Now, let us summarize. A fixed budget is one which is static and remains fixed irrespective of level of activity attained. It is prepared on the basis of a standard or fixed level of activity. Uses of fixed budget. First, when expenses are fixed and do not vary. Second, when predictions can be accurately made. Third, when environment is not dynamic. Limitations of fixed budget. It fails to reveal potential variability of various estimates. Next, unable to indicate the range within which cost could fall. Next, inappropriate if the environment is uncertain and unpredictable. Flexible budget. It is a dynamic budget in which the costs are estimated at various levels of activity. The features of flexible budget. It is prepared for a range of activities. Cost, sales, profit at different capacity utilization levels can be ascertained. It facilitates better cost comparison and performance management. It is based on in-depth cost behavior analysis. It recognizes difference between variable, semi-variable and fixed expenses. Steps in flexible budgets. First, determining range of activities for budget preparations. Second, determining behavior pattern of different cost elements. Third, expressing activity level in terms of production or output. Fourth, preparing budget at each activity level. The advantages of flexible budget. It provides accurate budgeting, provides better performance measurements, it aids in management control, better predictions. The disadvantages of flexible budgeting. It assumes linearity of cost. It assumes continuity in cost. It assumes fixed cost remains same throughout. Arbitrariness in segregation of semi-variable cost into fixed and variable components.